Right, like I said, to sell on WTI. Let me know if you have joined me there to get at $76.89. That's my net short position there on WTI. All right, let me know if you have joined me. If you're not yet in this trade, you are probably late by now because depending on your risk reward ratio, I just need to adjust mine there because I have it at $76.37 cents. Yeah, no, $76.03. This is where I have my TP and I have my stop loss and $77 32 cents, right? So this is what I have right now on WTI. Took advantage of this indecision candlestick. I spoke about this in the morning with the 7 a.m. club. Again, guys, if you're not on the 7 a.m. club, I believe that you're missing out. Join the group, join the crew, join the community there, so that I can give you my analysis every morning, right? So this is what I had with the team in the morning. We spoke about WTI, looking for selling opportunities there. So I'm locked in this trade, maybe running on 15%, 20% profits. So I'll see how it goes. Gold, on the other hand, let's have a look at gold and see where it can take us this morning. Right, so gold, I was saying to the team in the morning that we break below 2,669. This is where you can look for selling opportunities. However, if you're looking for buying opportunities, break retest to 2,692. I think this is a possible buy there on WTI. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it as on gold, right? The way I'm so used to WTI, everything is just all about WTI. Everything is just all about WTI. Chokos, like I said, don't forget to like and like the stream and share to as many people as you can. Right? Again, apologies for poor sound quality this morning. I'm just streaming in a different place. Right, euro dollar. So euro dollar, as I said in the morning, guys, that I'm gonna be looking for buying opportunities, short-term buying opportunities. Though the reason why is that I did mention that $1.02. This is a place maybe where you can have a lot of people trying to sell this. But as for me, I'll take my fee from this high there to that low there, and I'll want to see if maybe I can have something there at 786, which is around $1.02. Then I can take it to the downside, right? So yeah, I'm just going to leave the euro dollar as it is. I would want to know, please, Chobas, just let me know in the comment section there, what is it that you're looking at, and let's discuss it together. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is not about you showcasing trades and showcasing talent and whatnot. It's all about being there for one another, right? There are certain things that you can see, maybe I might not be in a position to see them, as we discussed here on the chat section. I can be able to have a different view about what you are looking at, right? So yeah, I'm going to definitely look for buying opportunities short term on euro dollar. Then I'm gonna make decisions from there. British pound, same thing. It's down by 0.43%. I was looking at if it comes back at $1.21. I was looking at coming and buying at the discount to take it to the upside, then have my overall sell movement there to the downside. So yep, we'll see during the course of the morning what will be happening there. Yeah, we're just going to take it from there, ladies and gentlemen. Just stay tuned and let's see where this thing can take us. Like I said, please don't mind my sound quality. I'm streaming from a different area this morning. Hence, you see I don't have even a camera there. As you know, that the live streaming is merely for New York, but like I said, this year I just want to work, man, and I enjoy working with you guys and just analyzing with you guys and trading with you guys, right? So what I'm going to do this year is that time to time I'm gonna be coming in for the the London session, right? I know you are used to New York, but if we can do London, why not? Let's do London, and then later on today again let's do New York. So that's my take here. I'm going to look for short-term buying opportunities, but overall sell positions at $1.22, right? AUD USD, most of you have already taken your TP on AUD USD. Our take from Thursday last week, if you were part and parcel of the live stream, you would remember that we were looking for selling opportunities at 62 cents, and then we did say that if we are going to take a sell short position at 62 cents, we are simply going to aim at taking our TP at least at 61 cents there on AUD USD. A couple of you were mentioning on Friday that you've taken your TP on AUD USD, so well done to you. In the morning with the team, when we discussed this, we were like, we are going to look for buying opportunities on AUD USD, right? This was our take on AUD USD. Why did I say look to buy at this point? The reason why I said that is that a lot of people are selling here, right? Break retest, they take this as an ABC pattern, right? Remember the law of ABC pattern, right? Which I normally say, for me, it never works out. I normally use ABC pattern to see the accelerated movement of the market, right? I know that a lot of people, when they form their B, right, they normally see there's a correction and they want to reload positions from there. It depends how I see it, right? This again can come in as a C. Remember, this is A, this is B, C, then C becomes A, then you are having a new B here. People are expecting what? An accelerated movement to the downside, and I normally say to you guys, wait for this. So that is a trap, and this is exactly what happened here. If you can look at what I drew here and what we have here, is more or less the same, right? So as I was saying to you guys, I'm gonna be looking for buying opportunities there on AUD USD short term, right? So this is what I had in the morning. Then maybe possibly at 61.73 I can look for those selling opportunities. But yeah, short term opportunities for buying on AUD USD. That's my take. Let me also look at my trade here. Remember, I took a sell on WTI $76.89. This is where I have my sell short position there. So let's see if we can hit 1:2 there at 76 cents, 3 cents somewhere there. That's where we can have our TP, right? So let me remove this so that it doesn't cloud my judgment there, right? So let's see if I can do this. Right, for those of you that can be asking, Mr. President, why did you take a sell there? That indecision candlestick there, you see this one here, I was a bit late on it, right? Because I actually wanted my execution to come at 77.01 cents, but I was a bit late there. It took me on 76 rather than 77, right? Because I wanted to sell at the high. Remember, if you sell at the high, you potentially make more money. If you buy at a discount, you make more money, right? So that's my rule all the time. So yeah, let's see. I'm just going to be holding this and see where it can take me. NASDAQ. Right, NASDAQ again. All this analysis that you see here, ladies and gentlemen, is what we have discussed on the 7 a.m. club. Remember, today we just officially reopened the 7 a.m. club for the new year, since we were on holidays, right? So this is all the work for the 7 a.m. club. So I was saying with the guys in the morning that if you want to reload more positions on NASDAQ going to the downside, wait to come at least 20,730 somewhere there, and then take it to the downside, right? So depending on if you took this, let me know if you took this rejection candle here as your entry candlestick pattern there. then you should be comfortable in your profits right now, right? So yeah, let's see how it goes. If you are not yet in by now, you are probably late. US30, we were saying the same thing. US30, we were saying the same thing. A break retest, look for that rejection candle at 42,165. Look for those selling opportunities there. However, this happened on Friday. Remember, we had this big box. I said to you, you break above, look for buying opportunities at 43,211, or if you break below this level here, which is 42,173, right? So you could have taken a nice sell short position. However, the yellow line that you see here is for this morning. I was saying to them, we come at this point, then we can take it to the downside and around that level there. So yeah, for those of you that were attending the 7 a.m. club, you should be already executed your trades by now, depending on what is it that you trade, right? So we are short-term bullish on euro dollar, short-term bullish on British pound USD. Gold, on the other hand, you see, the thing about gold is that I'm waiting for it to break above if I'm gonna go for 2,700. Again, choppers, we discussed this on Friday. This was during NFP, remember? And I was saying, if we break, if this candle during NFP closes below 2,668, I'm definitely looking for selling opportunities. But if we can break above this level here, right? POC, we had it at 2,686. I was saying to you guys, this is where we can potentially look for a retest, then we can go to the upside. And as you see, it hit event as we had anticipated. Today, I want to play it safe with gold because it's very unpredictable at this point. Break above $2,692 an ounce and breaking below $2,668 an ounce there, then that's when I can look for selling opportunities. So yeah, choppers, that's what I have on my side. Let me know what you have on your side. Bitcoin, on the other hand, let's have a look at Bitcoin. Like I said to you, I'm not gonna be buying Bitcoin. On Friday, I said I'm going to sell Bitcoin at least at 96,884. This is where I was anticipating a nice sell short position there on Bitcoin. I continue to say I don't think that 91,000 will hold. The way I see it, I don't think it's going to hold. So between 91,000 and 92,000, I don't think it's going to hold. Remember, someone was asking me this, I don't know if it's on the private group or on the live stream last week, that President, are we buying at 85,000 or 80,000? Preferably 80,000, but depending on how we are going to hold 85,000, maybe that's when we can say we can look to go to the upside. But I'm really bearish on Bitcoin. Safest point for someone who's not used to trading crypto, I would say break, retest, and take it to the downside with a nice rejection candlestick there. That's what I have on Bitcoin. Right, let's mark the register. We've got Sange in the house, we've got Sisnota in the house, SG, say good morning Mr. P, and to all the choppers. Mr. Biz is also in the house. Sisnota, they say we are ready for 2025. Yeah, indeed we are. Chandamani is saying good morning Mr. President, hope you well. We are ready to learn and improve. Yes, that's all about what this stream is all about, my fellow chopper there. Lucy is saying good morning from Nairobi, Kenya. Good to see you there, Lucy. Minister of US30, time to work everyone on their PCs. Morning, Mr. President. Morning to you. Morning to you. Mr. Business is saying I can't wait to learn about WTI. Yes, I've run a poll this morning on the Choppers Live funded group. I said, what do you want? How do you want to learn the WTI? Should I make it in a video form or should I make it in a class form, right? So far, let me check what the poll is saying. So 65% of you guys are saying you want 54% of you say you want in a video format, and 54% of you saying you want the plus with the Q&A. So yeah, we still have people to come to vote, and yeah, we'll make a decision from there. But either way, guys, this coming month I'll be showing you how to trade WTI. Why I normally capitalize on this thing, like I said, to take advantage of it while you still can. TMS, good to see you, my friend. Minister of US30 said, I see strong sales on German 30. We're going to have a look at it. Lucy is asking, can they analyze AUD I think we have already done that, Lucy. I think maybe you saw that. Mr. Bez is looking for looking at German 30 there. Okay. Eben Project, good to see you there, my friend. And good morning to you. Let's have a look at German. Alright, so we had a price where we wanted to reload this. So we've been playing around this price here, 20,265, and we wanted to see if we can have some buying opportunities there. As you can clearly see, like I always say, we trade with the rejection candlesticks or indecision. There was nothing there that one could have taken advantage, unless if you took this one. If you took this one here, you could have been at your TP at 20,500. Remember, last year we sold this at 20,500. Now I think this will be safe to say anything that comes at 20,271, look for selling opportunities there, and obviously your rejection candle is going to be on the upside, and you're going to be spiking on the upside, right? So that's German 30 there. So yeah, Minister of US 30 is saying he wants to sell it. I agree with you there. I think I can sell it at that point. Right, Shabbos, please don't forget to like this stream. Like this stream. Siso is saying, I have been backtesting WTI gold these days. It's complicated, a lot of spikes. Yeah, indeed. You see, that's what makes it nice, because it depends on how you trade it, right? So with how we trade it as Choppers Nation here is we like those spikes, because those spikes, they are giving us entry reasons. So a spike to us is our friend. We definitely look for those spikes. We are definitely looking for those spikes. WTI currently not doing quite well on WTI, but it hasn't moved much. It's nothing that can really shake what we have here. I think where I have my stop loss, I'm still safe on WTI, right? It's not really moving much. I think this is not there is asking Lucy if were you studying at a divorce? Lucy, there's a question there for you. Chokos, can we kindly like the stream, please? 15 of you only like, only 25 people here on the stream. Man, we had good numbers on Friday. I think a lot of people tuned in for NFP. Yeah, we thought we had almost close to 90 to 100 people streaming with us. That was wonderful, man, on Friday for NFP there. So yeah, once again, guys, I'm so grateful for you guys. We have reached our 4,000 mark. Now we are going back to, we're going to 5,000, right? So yeah, let's keep the momentum going, guys. I think it's a good year to try our best. It's definitely a good year to try our best. I don't see anything here on the comment section, guys. What is it that you are trading, choppers, this morning? Please just let me know there. What are you trading this morning? I don't like trading NASDAQ during in New York. During London. But it depends on the volatility, right? If the volatility is there, yeah, we can look at something there. Euro dollar, like I said, I'm gonna be selling at $1.02. I think a lot of people are trapped on this as a retest, thinking that we're gonna make a new low, right? Same applies to British pound USD. I think you're gonna find a lot of people being trapped there. Gold for me is a bit dear, Makar. I needed to break retest this level, like I said, 2,682. TBG is saying I'm looking at gold this morning. Yeah, tell you what, my friend, I'm looking at my favorite. I'm actually in a trade there for WTI. Not looking quite good, but yeah, it's a matter of holding it. It's just a matter of holding it. We've got Nikki is saying good morning, Mr. President, and Choppers in the house. Newcomer and Lena here. It's good to be here. Welcome, Nikki. We hope you stay. Welcome to the Choppers Republic. Again, Choppers, for those of you that wants to join us, you know what to do. There's an Okta link there. You can simply sign up with an account and just fund it. Minimum deposit is $25. And just let us know that you funded your account, and we can add you on the private group and join the 7 a.m. club, as well as you can join us for the class or the video that we are going to release on WTI, how you can trade WTI, risk management behind it, the psychology behind it. Like someone was saying here, it has a lot of spikes. It's just a matter of how you approach it, right? It's just a matter of how you approach it. So, yep. Umpimeze Ginosi is in the house. Good morning to everyone. We've got also Tiliso said good morning, Mr. President, and all the choppers in the house. Ebony said I was on a call with the bank. I couldn't wait to hang up to come here. I hope you are telling the bank to send us e-wallets here, my friend. With the profits that you made last week, I hope you are just telling the bank to send us e-wallets and or do some EFTs in our accounts. It's been a wet. Is it? I think it's countrywide, if I'm not mistaken. South Africa is just raining almost every day, man. I'm in Gauteng province, and it's just raining every day, man. It's giving us this UK vibes, you know. We need a bit of sunshine, and yeah, I'm just tired of the rain, man. It's been raining too much. I don't know, guys. Where you are staying, are you also experiencing the same rain? Because with me, I think I can simply say to the good Lord that thank you so much, but now you can give us some sun. Again, selling at this point wouldn't be a good idea. That's in my opinion. Again, guys, remember I'm not giving you financial advice here, right? So selling here, I don't think would be a good idea. Selling at this point, I don't think it would be a good idea. I think it might be a trap. Selling here for me, that's where I think we can have something. Bitcoin down by 1% already for the morning. That British pound is moving. Let's have a look at the heat map. So yeah, we've got euro down against all majors, only against the British pound. Euro find itself a bit strong. USD it's quite neutral for the morning. You've got AUD quite strong for the day. Well, we are anticipating that. Let's have a look at it. Like I said, that you are going to find a lot of people selling at this point, right? So yeah, that's what I was anticipating, right? So yeah. Nikki is saying, Mr. President, I don't see top trader SA these days. Sup, have really missed you guys. Yeah, man, it's we're coming back. We're coming back. It was a festive season, you know. It was a festive season, but yeah, we're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. I think we're coming back. Guys, don't forget to also like. Why are you busy liking? Why are you busy liking on this channel? Go also on Top Trader, guys. We need to hit 100,000 subscribers there. So yeah, go to TTSA and subscribe there if you haven't subscribed. So yeah, we're definitely coming back with some more juice this year. Exciting new content is coming as well. So yeah, we're definitely coming back, Nikki. We didn't leave you alone, right? Evan is saying, laugh out loud, I'm moving my properties from my name to a trust fund. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You cannot be moving your properties from your name to a trust fund if there was no value in those properties, my friend. All you just had to do is you just tell your banker, whoever you were talking to, and say, look, I've got a family called the Choppers Community and I need to send them something. What can we do there? Use some contingency there or collateral, whatever you can, or however you can put it, right? So yeah, man, I think that's also a nice thing. You see, this is what I'm talking about. That's also being smart, taking properties from your name to a trust fund, right? It depends on how you see it, the vision that you have. I always discuss this with my wife that, look, as long as the kids can have something, that's what is important. If there's a trust fund that these kids can always rely on, right? And whoever is going to be executing on that trust fund, any of our kids, has to be someone that knows what they are doing, right? It's for me, it's all about what you are trying to achieve, right? So yeah, man, well done to you, Evan. Well done to you. There's a lot you guys can learn from one another, from one community, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. There's a lot you can learn from one another. Definitely. There's a lot you can learn from one another. But hey, let's push. Let's push. Evan has got a euro dollar there, buy on he's got a buy on euro dollar. Tell you what, I was going to join you if I had enough margin, man. My WTI is not moving. You know, one thing over the weekend, right? So you know my what do you call, my rule on the 2 hours, right? That if I'm going to take a trade from 15 minutes downwards, or let me say 30 minutes downwards, right? I need to be in a trade for 2 hours. There's something that I was looking at this past weekend, right? That it seems like WTI at most it will give me 2 hours 30 minutes, right? So I try to see if I can adjust my rules there to say, okay, fine, on WTI, can I have it at 3 hours at most then? Right? Because I will give you an example with the trade. Remember the trade we took on WTI, and I ended up seeing the same setup printing on 1 hour, and I said, okay, fine, since it's printing on 1 hour, I'm going to take it on 1 hour, and if I take it on 1 hour, I can swing it. I can take it for the whole day, even possibly close it the next day, right? So I can't remember where it was, but I think it was this rejection candle there. I think I'm going to see it nicely on 15 minutes. I think you guys remember that trade that we took, and we had a nice TP hit there on WTI, right? But nevertheless, what I'm trying to say is that it can take time, because that trade took time and only materialized nicely later during the day, right? Later, right? So those are the things that I always talk about, guys. You just need to study this thing. You know, when I'm looking at my emails come in as well, and I'm like, there's a lot of work to be done. And this WTI doesn't want to take off, right? But yeah, let's see, 10:30, man. Maybe I can have something there. Maybe I can have something there. Someone once sent me a text when I normally have this faceless live streams. Said, Mr. President, we don't see your face on the live stream. And I said to him, do you want pips or do you want my face? Pips are important, not my face. Like I said, this year we are having FMAS, right? Finance Magnet Africa Summit in Cape Town. If you're in Cape Town, I'll definitely please make sure that you are there. I'll want to see you. And also, if you're in Johannesburg, you know, some of you are in Johannesburg, right? Or you are in Pretoria. To have a meeting with me, I will not even require you to pay me a cent. If you've got something legit that you want to discuss with me going forward, you've got a business proposal you want to discuss with me, and you need my tip on some few things, guys, it's just one WhatsApp away, one email away. Don't be especially if you are a chopper, right? Just send me a text or send me an email and let me look at my schedule. We can meet for a coffee meeting somewhere in Johannesburg and let's see how I can help you. As long as on that day we're not going to discuss the charts, right? Because I have platforms where I discuss charts. Let's have a look at gold. So yeah, we've got a bit of a choppy gold this morning. Like I said, break above $2,692 an ounce there. You can simply look for a buy set up there, and anything that is below 2,668, I think we can take it to the downside, right? Secretary General is saying the WTI trade you are talking about, was it on yeah, I think, yeah, 73.58 cents. Yeah, let me see. Yes, that's it, my friend. I guess Secretary General, you took it as well, my friend. So yeah, we took it at $73.58, but it didn't take off, right, as we wanted it to take off. But yeah, we gave it some chance, and it took off at a later stage. So yeah, let's let's see how we can review timing on WTI. We can give it possibly 3 hours to be in a trade at most, right? So right now it's been playing in one place. I mean, we got in at the $76.90 there. $76.90, $76.89, $76.87, depending on the spread that fills here. And it has not been taking off, right? My take with this is that at 10:30 we can see a bit of reaction, and then maybe we can take it from there. But what I'm basically trying to say is that it can take a bit of time, which kind of turns me off. But as a pro trader, I understand that once you discover new things and you have some stats, you've got some data that you've gathered, you have to adapt and overcome, right? Trading, the charts don't have to be how you want it to be. You have to adjust and adapt to how they represent or present themselves to you, right? So yeah, SG, thanks for that. Kinos is saying, morning Mr. President, can you update us with the beginner classes? Most definitely. Can you just send this text on the funded group, please? Kinos, can you do that? Yeah, we need to also do, if you are a beginner and you're funded with Opta, just let me know that you're funded, and I'll add you on the group for those that need the beginner classes. Then let's start with the beginner lessons. Some of you want to fund, but you're like, Mr. President, I'm new. You can fund, leave your account there. You don't have to trade it until you are comfortable trading. Our job here is not to make you take trades and blow your account. Our job here is to follow the procedure on how we work as a company and with our stakeholder there, which is Opta, of course. And we assist you as much as we can. WTI now trading at $77. So we have just moved past that $76 mark, now trading at $77.13 mark. Very close to my stop loss. However, again, I don't know what might happen here at 10:30, man. Hoping that this thing can give me something at 10:30, and yeah, I'll see. It's up by 2%. Worst case scenario on this is that I might be stopped out and this thing can retain at $77.500. That's worst case scenario. So if we get at $77.500, I'm definitely gonna look at my RSI and see if I have divergence there. Then maybe I can possibly take another sell short position there, right? So yeah, I think that's worst case scenario. This thing can take me out and reverse at $77.500. I mean, yeah, $77.50. Bitcoin still down by 1.4%, still going down as we had anticipated that we are not thinking that we can hold 91,000 or 92,000, right? So yeah, let's see. NASDAQ down by 0.75%. Like I said, you should already be in this trade by now. If you attended the morning session, you are now on your TP. Our setup was we come at this level, we drop that rejection candlestick there. That's where you are going to be filled at 20,695. This is an outcome that will piss you off where you take a trade. It's almost about to stop you out, and the one you didn't take is going out well. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I had to follow my rules. I don't like trading NASDAQ before New York. I don't like it, but yeah, it is what it is. US30, also we are bearish for the day. Wanted to see if we can sell at the high at 42,165 there on US30. So yeah, let's see how this WTI will go. Euro dollar is not giving me anything to buy it on. I want to buy it at $1.02 there at 786. That's why I think I can have a better chance of not being stopped out on euro dollar. WTI not doing well at all. Not doing well at all on WTI. KMX is in the house. Right, almost I'm about to be stopped out on WTI. WTI up by 2.2%, almost out, guys. I'm out on this one. I'm officially out on WTI. Please don't mind this. This is just to showcase on my side. I'm out already. I'm out on WTI. Risk reward 1:2. So took my first loss for the week. Colorfellow is also stopped out there on WTI. I tell you what, I will look at $77.50. I'll try to see if I can have another sell there on WTI. Session open was my worst nightmare, but yeah, I had to take that risk. I had to take that risk there on WTI. So we officially made a new low for the week, trading at $77.49. So we are now trading at $77.50. Again, I'll be monitoring this level there. I don't know, this drawing looks like something else. Let me remove this. Am I the only one seeing it? I need a nice rejection candle there to see if I can maybe take it to the downside. Yeah, it sucks. You see, it messes up with my psychology. You have a first loss for the week, especially week beginning. It really messes up with my psychology and it messes up with my confidence. So I'll have to, the next trade I'm going to take, it has to be A grade. I have to be sure with what I'm going to be doing, because if I take another loss on this thing, it's going to mess me up for the rest of the week, and I cannot afford to lose focus at this point. So yeah, first loss of the week. I'm just hoping this thing is not gonna spike on me and go my direction. I'll be very angry. I'll be very angry if it does that. Well, it's still consolidating, still finding some sideways movements though. Seems like we're still finding that support there at $77.50 there. Like I said, it will have to be determined by my RSI there if I'm going to find a bit of divergence there. So if this thing can do something like this, and on my RSI I have something like this, then definitely I'll see how I can go around this whole thing. For those of you that still wants to sell WTI, I would now say the safest, for me that would be risky to take it at $77.50, but I've got enough margin to do so. Remember, I won another one just last week, so I still have enough margin from the trades that I won there last week. So I can take it there, but if you are not at my where I am, right, in terms of margin, look to trade this maybe below $76.88 there, still up by 2%, which then gives you an idea. And one would say, but Mr. President, why would you want to take it there? I mean, this thing has not switched over from a downward trend, from an upward trend. It's still extremely bullish. Why would you want to take it there? The reason why I took it there is that, look, we came back to the same level, right? We tried to make a new high and could not make. So for me, for the fact that we didn't make a new high, it came across as this was a trap to think that we are going to go to the upside. But it seems like the stop losses had already been taken out. So let me take out this and also so that it can make sense, right? Let me start over with the analysis. One can say, Mr. President, why would you, right? So let's try to make sense out of it. Why I lost this trade and why I took it. For me, when this market came to $76.89, right, I saw the momentum not going as powerful as it did from here. Look, it took how many minutes to reach? Let's study these movements, right? So it took 15 minutes from $76.88 to $77.46, right? Took 15 minutes, right, to go to the upside. But again, you come at this level, for you to go there, it's taking how many minutes? Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It takes 14 candlesticks to go up, but it took one candlestick to go up. I mean, if you times the 15 minutes here by 14, you would initially have your hours, right? So for me, it showed me that it didn't have much momentum, and obviously I saw it as retail traders would want to buy here, thinking that we're gonna make a new high, right? Put their stops there. So I think for the fact that we came down there first, and this is where we are at TP, right? It had already taken out the stops for me before it can launch to the upside, right? Because remember, overall I'm bullish on it. It was just an intraday setup there on WTI to see if I can take advantage. So it seems like they'd already taken out the stop losses of the ones here. Hence, I had my sell here to think that maybe it's gonna come at this low here, possibly $76.50, and then that's when we are going to go to the upside. But yeah, it didn't budge. And it didn't bite my how I anticipated it. So yeah, that's the reason why I bought it. I mean, that's the reason why I sold it, right? That's mainly the reason why I sold it. So I think now the safest will be, again, I have to see how I behave around this area here, potentially selling it again and see if maybe I can come at this level. Then I can buy there, possibly on 1 hour to go to the upside. Overall, I'm bullish, but just in today's setups, definitely looking for selling opportunities there on WTI. So yeah, my selling opportunity there on euro dollar, it has to come at 7.86, which is $1.02, and I'm not getting anything there. I'm not getting anything there so far. British pound as well seems like it wants to take off without giving me an opportunity there, right? NASDAQ is already gone. For those of you that took this NASDAQ sell, well done to you. Beautiful setup. You could have reloaded again with this rejection candle there. This one here, right? Entry was at 20,696, and you could have reloaded with this one again. It's giving you another idea that it can still go to the downside, right? Right, choppers, I'm gonna have to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys again during the New York session. We are starting exactly at 3:30 Central African time, right? So yeah, let me see you in the next few hours, and let's continue to monitor this WTI. We can possibly go up by 3% for the day, right? Because we are not up by 2.5%, but like I said, it's too high for me. Buying at the discount is $75.70. So yeah, I will see how I behave around this level, then I'm gonna take it from there, right? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you during the course of the day at 3:30. Make sure that you tune in and we trade together. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. Bye.